A breaking news has just sent shockwaves across the entire NFL world, as the Pittsburgh Steelers have pulled off one of the most unexpected and electrifying moves of the season. Star safety Jabrill Peppers is officially joining the Steelers, and this signing has fans, analysts, and players buzzing with excitement. The moment this news broke, social media exploded with reactions, as Steelers Nation couldn't believe their team just landed one of the most versatile and hard-hitting defenders in the league. This move could completely reshape the Steelers' secondary and bring a new level of intensity to their defense heading into the upcoming season. Jabrill Peppers, known for his explosive athleticism and fiery play style, brings an energy that perfectly matches the Steelers' defensive culture. He's a player who thrives on making big plays, whether it's laying down a bone-crushing hit, forcing a turnover, or flying across the field to shut down a wide receiver. His presence in the locker room and on the field is exactly what this team needed after struggling with consistency in their secondary. The Steelers have always prided themselves on having a physical defense, and Peppers fits that tradition like a glove. His arrival will surely light a spark in a defense that already boasts elite talent like Minkah Fitzpatrick and TJ Watt. This signing is more than just about adding talent. It's about sending a message to the rest of the NFL that the Steelers are not backing down. Head coach Mike Tomlin and the front office made it clear they're all in for a championship run. Peppers' signing signals that Pittsburgh wants to dominate again, to bring back that intimidating smash-mouth football the Steelers have been known for throughout history. This move gives the team flexibility, as Peppers can line up anywhere in the defensive backfield, at safety, slot corner, or even in the box as a hybrid linebacker. His ability to adapt and make plays all over the field will give the Steelers' defense a new dimension and allow their scheme to be even more unpredictable for opposing offenses. Fans have been voicing their excitement non-stop, calling this one of the best signings the Steelers have made in years. Many believe Peppers' leadership, experience, and intensity will elevate the entire defense and help some of the younger players develop faster. Steelers Nation knows that having a player like Jabrill Peppers means more big plays, more turnovers, and more moments that will ignite the crowd at a Krisher Stadium. The buzz around this move is massive because it feels like the missing piece that can push this team back into serious Super Bowl contention. It's no secret that the Steelers have been looking to solidify their defense after a few inconsistent performances last season, especially in key moments where the secondary gave up crucial plays. Jabrill Peppers' arrival changes that completely. His instincts, speed, and fearlessness make him a nightmare for opposing quarterbacks and running backs. He has a rare combination of explosiveness and football IQ that allows him to diagnose plays quickly and react instantly. With Peppers joining forces with Fitzpatrick, the Steelers now have one of the most dangerous safety tandems in the league, a duo that can completely lock down the back end and change games with just one play. Analysts across the league are already calling this move a potential season-defining signing. The Steelers' defense, which was already top tier, now adds another layer of versatility and power. Opposing teams will have to completely rethink how they approach Pittsburgh's defense, because with Peppers in the mix, mistakes will be punished immediately. He's the kind of player who thrives in high-pressure moments, and Pittsburgh is the perfect stage for him to showcase that fire. Expect Peppers to make his mark early, whether it's with a big interception, a strip sack, or a momentum-shifting hit that sends the crowd roaring. For the Steelers organization, this signing also reflects a renewed commitment to returning to their roots, a tough, disciplined, and physical brand of football that wins championships. Tomlin has always emphasized players who bring passion and toughness, and Peppers embodies both traits. It's clear the front office wanted a difference maker, someone who could be the emotional heartbeat of the defense. In Jabrill Peppers, they found exactly that, a player hungry for success, determined to prove his worth, and ready to help lead Pittsburgh back to the top of the NFL. As the news continues to dominate headlines, the anticipation for Peppers' first game in black and gold is reaching fever pitch. Steelers fans are already imagining the roar of the crowd when Peppers makes his first big hit or game-changing play. This isn't just another signing, it's a statement of intent from one of the most storied franchises in football. The Steelers are ready to reclaim their place among the NFL elite, and with Jabrill Peppers joining the roster, the rest of the league has officially been put on notice. Pittsburgh is coming, and they're coming with power, passion, and purpose. The reactions from around the NFL have been nothing short of electric since the announcement of Jabrill Peppers signing with the Steelers. Former players, current stars, and analysts have all chimed in, calling this move a perfect fit and a match made in football heaven. Some of Peppers' former teammates have already taken to social media to congratulate him, saying they know the kind of energy he'll bring to Pittsburgh's locker room. One insider even mentioned that the Steelers' defense could now easily become one of the top 3 units in the league, especially with Peppers' ability to create chaos for opposing offenses. The excitement isn't just about what he can do on the field, it's also about how his presence lifts everyone around him, pushing his teammates to perform at a higher level. Inside the Steelers organization, the mood is buzzing with confidence and focus. Reports suggest that Peppers wasted no time getting to work, already studying film and getting familiar with defensive coordinator Terrell Austin's system. Coaches have reportedly been impressed with his communication skills, his attention to detail, and his hunger to win. Peppers brings a championship mentality that fits perfectly with Mike Tomlin's standard is the standard philosophy. It's no coincidence that the Steelers targeted a player with his intensity and leadership. They wanted someone who would instantly raise the bar and set the tone for the entire defense. The early word from the locker room is that Peppers' presence has already brought a new fire to practices, and his leadership by example is resonating with the younger players. As the season approaches, fans can already envision the defensive formations and the creative ways the Steelers will use Peppers on the field. His versatility allows the defense to disguise coverages, blitz more aggressively, and confuse quarterbacks in ways that weren't possible before. Imagine Peppers and Minkah Fitzpatrick roaming the secondary together, one dropping deep while the other blitzes, both capable of turning a routine play into a highlight reel moment. That kind of unpredictability will be a nightmare for offensive coordinators across the league. The Steelers' defensive identity is clearly evolving into something more dynamic, faster, and more dangerous. Every snap will carry the threat of a big play, and Peppers is likely to be at the center of many of them. Fans across Pittsburgh are already showing their love and support for Peppers. Social media pages are filled with fan edits of him in the iconic black and gold uniform, while others are rushing to buy his jersey before it even officially hits stores. Steelers Nation has always embraced players who bring heart, passion, and toughness, and Peppers fits that mold perfectly. The energy in the city feels different now, almost as if this signing reignited the belief that another Super Bowl run could be closer than anyone imagined. The Steelers have a long history of turning talented players into legends, and many believe Peppers has the potential to become one of those unforgettable names if he continues to play at the level he's known for. Looking ahead, the addition of Jabrill Peppers could mark the beginning of a new era for the Steelers' defense. The combination of leadership, athleticism, and experience he brings is rare, and it's exactly what Pittsburgh needed to take the next step. Every great team needs that one player who can change the tone of a game with a single play, and Peppers is that kind of difference maker. The upcoming season now carries a new sense of anticipation and excitement, not just among fans, but throughout the entire organization. The Steelers are ready to make noise again, and with Jabrill Peppers leading the charge on defense, they might just shock the football world once more. The NFL better be ready, because the Steelers just got their spark, and they're coming with vengeance, hunger, and heart.